Hey, top of the morning to you kids. Alex here in downtown Toronto, Canada. It's morning rush hour here today on Monday, July the 10th, 2023, just after 8:30 a.m. And I'm not always out at this hour, even though last week I went to Brampton, and when I arrived there it was like 7:45 in the morning. But we're here, as I just mentioned, we're here at University and College. Just got out of the subway at Queen's Park Station behind me on the western side of Line 1. And it's another very beautiful day today. It's not too hot, not too cold. And I thought, let me just film a walking video down University Avenue and capture all the morning rush hour action as people head to work. Yes, I know some of you guys hate Mondays, but as for me, I don't have to worry about a single thing, so we're gonna go along with it. I've been filming a walk since Friday. This weekend, once again, I just didn't really film any walking videos. It's because Saturday I went to Salsa in St. Clair with my mom, and then yesterday I went to Taste of Lawrence. I didn't film at the festivals, by the way. The only thing I did was I filmed 2 bus rides. And there might be more to come later today. So the reason why I'm out here at this hour, normally, as you guys would know, I would be sleeping in my bed. Or actually, sometimes I probably like open my eyes at around like 5:30, and then I go back to sleep like 30 minutes later. But I'm gonna head to Mississauga after this, because there's some elevators I want to film. And I want to see if I could catch one of the 5 remaining 2003 New Flyer D40LFs in service. A lot of them have retired, and then there's like 5 left. So hopefully I'll find a bus route that's convenient for me and actually has them. I'll have to be lucky for that. This is known as Hostel Road. There's probably like more than 5 hostels here. There's Mount Sinai on the right and St. Kitts on the left, Toronto General. And University Avenue is pretty much the only major grand boulevard we have here in the city. To be honest, I don't think I've ever walked University at morning rush hour before. And yes, there's quite a lot of people, despite that the subway wasn't actually so packed, but it was busy nonetheless. Here's Gerrard Street. Okay, I think the sun is blaring on me now, so yeah, it's definitely getting there. But yeah, gonna head to the Sheridan Center, which I haven't been in, I think, 5 years. They have some old Otis elevators that I want to film. I thought I was gonna have a hard time getting there, but I think the fastest way the app told me was to go to Union and take the GO train to Clarkson, and then just take the bus up. I'm thinking of filming a walk as the mall doesn't open until 11, so I may not be that much of a morning person, but I don't really mind getting up and going out. But again, there's sick kids. Interesting thing, for those of you that are elevator fanatics like me, there's some vintage Otises. Actually, I think there's 1 bank of them. They've been partially modernized, but everything else is left original. And then the rest of the Otises, they've been modernized, which actually I don't really mind, but I do miss the Elevonic 401s actually. And I wanted to film in there for a while. After failing to do so in December, I just went on the website and found a contact page for media relations, and started to get in touch with them. So I sent them an email and hopefully they'll get back to me. So we'll see. Let's cross to the other side here, or maybe we'll wait till we get to Dundas. I don't really want to cross just yet. Here's Elm Street. And there's Bay Street off in the distance. Also, for those of you who are not from Toronto, the Line 1 Yonge University subway, it might be confusing to you, but for us locals, we are very used to it. As it's basically a U-shaped subway line, with Union being the bottom vista of it. So at Union, you could pretty much head north. So in two ways. So why don't you like go online or find yourself a subway map? You can see for yourself that from Union you can go up the west side of Line 1 up University Avenue, and that'll take you into York, North York, and Vaughan. And then you go up the east side of Line 1, which is of course under Yonge Street. That'll take you directly into Midtown, North York Center. It's kind of complicated, but essentially from Union, you're just going like straight up north. Also, you can cut across to like whatever side of Line 1 if you want to get across faster. I don't know if I'm gonna make this light, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. 8, 7, 6. I don't want to get stuck here. 2, 1. Oh shit. Sorry for the shakiness, guys, but here we are, and there's my favorite shot. One of my favorite shots at the CN Tower anyway. Yeah, there we go. We're now at St. Patrick's Station. And Yonge Dundas Square. You can't really see it, but it's just east of here at Yonge Street. Oh man, a lot more people coming out of the subway. I already see a lot of them going into their offices. And by the way, for those actually probably wondering, the financial district is just south of Queens, so I might take this down to King Street, and then I'll just hop into the path from there, and then I'll just chill at Union Station. I already had breakfast, so I'm not gonna worry, especially that I'm spending too much money and eating out. But I'm gonna be going away, so I'm gonna save up. I can't remember the last time I filmed a walk entirely up the street, and only on the street. Might have been back in the winter, but I was heading north. We're getting somewhat close to City Hall, Nathan Phillips Square. Well, that's if you head east along one of these side streets, like Armory Street, for example. And yes, this intersection is pretty much going to be a freaking construction mess, as they're constructing the Ontario subway line being built by Metrolinx, and unfortunately they got rid of those historic trees earlier this year on the property of Osgoode Hall, which is of course bullshit. Nice going, dumbass! Guy in the blue shirt. I got the right of way. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I got it anyway. See, this is what's wrong with people today. Like you see them crossing the road, you don't have to fucking almost like run into me there. God. Oh man. Yeah, again, as you guys probably just stirred, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I had to because he almost just ran into me. Yeah, what a fucking nut. Love those fountains though. Beauty. Right here at the University Avenue Armories outside the Ontario Courthouse. And there's the historic Canada Life Assurance Building, completed in either 1929 or 1930, Art Deco. Yeah, I know that guy. I know that guy hurt me, but she's like, okay, I don't give a shit. Yeah, people today are stupid. They're fucking clueless. Okay, sorry if I'm going on right here, but yeah, that's society for you. I'm an expert at complaining. I almost forgot. Olivia Chow is taking office as a newly elected mayor. I mean, she's newly elected, but she won't be sworn in until Wednesday. Hoping to address housing and homelessness, and then finally reversing those damn service cuts. It's one of my dad's favorite monuments here, commemorating all the soldiers who lost their lives in the wars. Yeah, it was right here where those historic trees that were excavated down. You think they would build like traditional entrances like this one here, but no, they're gonna be wasting more money on making entrances look like a freaking bank, in my opinion. Yep, even our provincial government is clueless. Okay, not really with the Ontario line, but they could still do things a little better, don't you think? Especially that they don't need to use like light metro rail, like don't make it look like the REM in Montreal, which is actually opening end of this month. Like just make it look like a freaking subway line, like under like line 1 or line 2, whatever the hell they could think of. But I don't want them to use those stupid Hitachi trains. That's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me. But in my opinion, if it's a subway line, it shouldn't look like a freaking SkyTrain, in my opinion. It should just be a heavy rail line, that's it. Also, it's gonna be fully automated, so what difference does it make? I'm still looking forward to it though, but it's the government that's building it. What else is new? There's the Hilton, as we just crossed Queen Street. Now about to do the same for Richmond, but now we get away here. So this building was completed in 1975. Kids wearing helmets. Why isn't his parent doing the same? There's some very nice scenic elevators. Originally they were Westinghouse. I think they still are. But I filmed on them, I think, was it last month or the month before? Anyway, very nice, fun to ride. And there's the gridlock of traffic up University Avenue. Actually, I'm expecting there should be a lot more traffic on Richmond and Adelaide since Queen is closed. But yeah, who wants to be driving in this shit? Yeah, look, there's an elevator going down at the Hilton. Again, as I just mentioned, I know I'm repetitive, blame autism, but it's a Westinghouse. You don't have a lot of them here in Canada, especially. And there's the Shangri-La, which opened 11 years ago. And there's Adelaide, which is Richmond's counterpart to the east. Next block, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Or, I don't know. I've only been filming for nearly 15 minutes. I'm walking fast. Lucky me, and all these other people around me, there is some shade, so sorry for my sentences are not that clear. Anyway, this is the financial district. Almost all of these office buildings and skyscrapers are connected to the underground PAP network. There's the, is that the correct time? 8:45? Okay, it's off. My phone just said, my phone displays 8:47. And the temperature is actually displaying in Fahrenheit. So it's 19 Celsius right now. Okay, we have the right of way. You can just stay there and wait. I bet you it's like even more busy when you get down to Front Street, which is where I'm going to avoid. I'm just about 2 minutes away from ending this video and going down into the path. And I'll just walk to Union and hang out there and catch the 9:45. And the entertainment district is just to the west of here. Hopefully there's I'm pretty sure there's a couple of water fountains. And I could just fill up my water bottle. So, here we are. King Street, St. Andrew Station. Here's where my, let me zoom in for you guys here. This is where my grandpa used to work at Metro Hall. And they're pretty much one of the important backbones to, I think they're the second backbone to function, to make the city function, at least financially. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end my video here. So guys, thank you for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and oh man, freaking van blocking my view of the streetcar. Get out of there. Thank you. Anyway, so that's it. That's all. Keep your stick in the ice, and take care. Adios. Bye-bye.